Hello and welcome back to the Rufus Project Presents Hype or Shite. Yay! It's Trevor here from such a wonderful Rufus Project Presents podcast as What the History, Redeeming Features, and more recently Rufus Project Flashback. If you're following that one, you're hearing some stuff from a number of years ago. And I don't know if I should apologise for that or not, but hey, we talked about movies. I want to get them back up. That's how that works. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about whether or not a trailer for an upcoming game tells us that the game's going to be worth the hype or shite. There we go. Hype or shite. If you've been with us for a while, then you know exactly what this is all about. I probably don't need to keep explaining it, but I will. It could be someone's first time. So what I've got here is Vampire The Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Now, I did play Bloodlines 1, and I finally beat it after I installed all the fan-made patches that actually made it possible to get through the entire game, because infamously it was released in an extremely broken and buggy state. Great game, rough around the edges, but still compelling with a great story and lots of stuff you can do and lots of different ways to approach stuff. So it was one of those sort of games. So I've got to admit, I am looking forward to Vampire The Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Now this trailer that we're about to watch was part of the Xbox showcase. They showed a lot of trailers for games that are coming to the next gen console, whether or not those games are console exclusive or not. I know that this one is coming out on current generation consoles as well as next generation consoles, so yeah, I know what I want it to be, but let's see what the trailer tells me it's going to be. So let's just flick over to the trailer here. Here we go. Yes, indeed, this may contain content inappropriate for children. That is very true. Here we go. Oh, press the right button. There. Hey. It's inappropriate for children, for sure. This always makes me think of Ferris Bueller. I don't know if I should be dancing with that guy considering this room. Oh boy. It's just icky.
Was the place we'd meet, second seat, go Dutch Street, you were sweet, Dr. Shane, darling.
Let's show them how we do. Everyone grab a limb.
Bye-bye now.
Let's go with it. Well, more dancing. Yeah.
Yours and mine, that was fine. Dr. Shane, darling. Dr. Shane.
Make the music ever slightly off. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Come dance on your grave. What a great end to that. Oh my god, I'm hyped. I am so hyped. Oh, that looks pretty amazing. It's probably one of the best trailers I've seen for that game so far. That really... I want that game in my eyeballs now. I do. I am so hyped. I'm very hyped from that trailer. the way it uses the music and then twists the music and shows the action and all sorts of really cool stuff happening. If it can come out in a state which is slightly better than the original without being a buggy mess, it's going to be awesome. So, Vampire The Masquerade Bloodlines 2, from that trailer, you are indeed going to be worth the hype. So, I hope you agree. If you don't, feel free to make a comment. If I do eventually get my hands on this game, I will, of course, report back as to whether or not it was indeed hype or shite. That's how this works. So, again, I really want to take this time to say thank you to you wonderful patrons out there for supporting us on Patreon. It really does help. We are working on getting our actual podcasts back online. It's been a bit of a struggle bringing them back. We're still working on that, so we are hoping to get that back on a more regular basis for you guys, honestly. But in the meantime, look, if you've got any questions, you've got any comments, you've got any queries, you've got any requests, you've got any suggestions, whatever, you're helping to contribute to us create this stuff. So you do get a say. You do. And we appreciate it, and we would love to hear from you. But next time I do a poll, don't make it a 50-50 tie, alright? That'd be sweet. Anyway, thanks for watching. We will be back with another Hyper Shite and with some new podcast content very soon. Working out the final details on the next Join Our Cult, so hopefully I'll put this trailer up before I put up Join Our Cult, or else things will get very confusing. I need to stop trying to think in terms of a timeline here, because frankly, honestly, we just normally record a few of these at a time, that we can put them out regularly for you so you get regular content from us, and the other stuff comes as soon as it's ready. And podcast, yeah, Patreon supporters out there, you do get them first. So thank you again, and we'll catch you next time. Farewell.